Hey, good morning, and welcome to Thursday in the Gospel of Matthew. Our reading today is from Matthew 5. It's rounding out the end of the Beatitudes, those first couple verses in chapter 5, and I want to read it to you. He writes, "Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets who were before you." You know, our team has been talking about the Beatitudes for a couple weeks, and this round in Matthew for me has really stretched my understanding of what Jesus is doing. I know we've talked about it already, but this is not a list of moral traits that we should be striving for. It's not like Jesus is saying you should be poor, you should be meek. He's actually announcing good news. He's talking about how expansive the kingdom is and who is included. And in this list, he's including people who would not have been included anywhere else. You know, any king who came in would not be picking these people as his first in line or even anywhere in the margins of the kingdom. And one of the things I thought about and how this connects to our world is our cancel culture. You know, we live in a culture that is quick to call out and to silence and to cancel people who disagree with the way that we think. We just turn them off or silence them and boycott them. You've seen it in our world all over, especially this year. And as I read this list of the Beatitudes, I actually hear Jesus saying, blessed are the canceled. No, blessed are the people who have been silenced, who have been pushed to the margins. And it challenges me in my own life to think about, who have I canceled? Or who am I tempted to cancel or write off? My colleague Andrew Forrest used to use this illustration. He would say, if you were out at lunch and you saw Jesus eating with somebody, who would you be scandalized to see him eating with? You know, who would you just be so put off and frustrated and confused to see him having lunch with? And that's who Jesus is announcing the good news of the kingdom to. So my question to you this morning is, who have you canceled? And could it be that Jesus doesn't cancel them? He actually invites them to the table. I'm going to ask that today you find a way to bless, to see, to honor, to dignify, and to elevate somebody who is in that category for you. Somebody who you would have pushed to the margins, not even noticed, or maybe even canceled.